Yeah, HYVE.
Welcome to CrypoFros. I'm Karina, and I'm going to be doing a review of a new token, their website, what they intend to do, and how it could benefit you, if it's a good buy or not, and just general opinions and feelings if we think this project could be a strong contender in the market. So as you can see, we're here on HYVE, and the token itself is actually, as the name is written, HYVE. And on their website, we're going to come back up to the launch button soon, but let's just go through the main page first of all. So they're claiming to enable a borderless collaboration of a workforce. So that means you can work anywhere in the world through their platform and hire anyone anywhere in the world as well. All right, so it enables global collaboration between two humans or any two machines. HYVE is a community-governed ecosystem that solves the current problems in the global multi-billion freelance and workforce market. So this is close to home for me because I'm a freelancer. And so this is something really cool that I know I can use. And of course, many other freelancers use. A lot of the tools today are they're not perfect, and I guess I shouldn't expect them to be perfect, but it's good to see something in this space for freelancers that we can take advantage of. And it's going to be leveraging on the power of decentralized technologies while adding new features and mechanisms that are non-existent on any current platform. So I'm actually curious to see what these new features and mechanisms are. I'm excited to see if it's going to make applying for jobs easier, applying for contracts or tenders easier, even payments. I'm excited to see if it's going to make payment easier as a freelancer or taxation easier. If we keep going down the opportunity, let's see. Worldwide research and advisory company Gather assessed that with current platforms not yet ready for imminent change, people starting to work independently will need platforms with functionality lacking in current solutions. Okay, so these are the things that are lacking in the current industry, the current marketplace at the moment for jobs and the exchange of getting a job and so on. So they intend to solve these problems: unspecialized employees, bias disputes, centralized governance, and proprietary models. So all of this sounds good because, like I said, as a freelancer, you have these concerns and you're never too sure how things might work out. If they do, you're lucky, All right. Problems and solutions: breaking the barriers and enabling a full potential of workforce industry. There's something popping up. Too high fees. They are replacing that with a one PayPal transaction. Okay, if you're paying a job or task in HYVE tokens, the fee is 0%. Paying in either or other tokens is also possible with a commission that is below the percentage of a single PayPal transaction. So, so I read that incorrectly at the top. Didn't even see that actually. So exactly, it makes sense. So less than one PayPal transaction. Okay, so that's pretty good. I would say low fees for their transactions. Hopefully it's sustainable and it can be, kept for the long term. Okay, to combat data leaks, we have P2P encryption storage. To combat slow settlements, okay, permissive architecture. Let's see what that means. On HYVE, our own funds as soon as a job or task finishes. There are no waiting times, no complicated processes, and no intermediary payment processor. Right. To combat the low reach that freelancers generally have, being a one-man show, they have global outreach. And that means HYVE is an end-to-end workforce ecosystem, functions as a full-fledged hiring agency. Okay, with agents constantly looking to connect candidates and open jobs. All right, so HYVE is truly global agency starting with day one. I would be interested to see how long they can keep up this fervent energy of looking for candidates, finding them a job, matching them with a job, and closing that case. Okay, candidate match with job, success. Because a lot of other agencies already Yeah, they already pledged to do this, but that I've signed up to, of course, that's why I know, but it's not really the case. Let's see if Hive can keep this up with their system. Okay. Is there a last one there that maybe we cannot see at the moment, but that's okay. All right, the platform, what we're looking for. So open, flexible, secure. Great. And we have a client side of things. Okay. Did I scroll over? Oh, yes. The main goal of the client to build upon the web version. Okay. Also, so I'm skimming through. Moreover, it also serves as a wallet, staking node, and smart batching engine. Great. So that means as a user, if you're earning fees in probably a token form, then and also you hold a Hive token itself. Like I said, there's going to be some staking options, which is great. That means as a freelancer, even if you haven't actually been chosen successfully for a job advertised on the platform, if you do hold a token and you're receiving rewards or fee rewards, then you probably can stake and also create a little passive income for yourself to tide you over, or to literally replace, who knows, it might replace the need for a job in the first place. But that's interesting. I'm glad that's in there. I'd certainly use that feature. So going down to protocol, it's a new and sleek way to implement external tasks by nature itself, and AI could post a job for people to train it. You could create your specialized micro task platform using the protocol. The possibilities are literally endless. So that's interesting. What does AI really mean? How good is this AI? Okay. So I feel like this seems to be really well thought out. Just from a glance onto their homepage, it seems really well thought out. The idea is there, and I could immediately see some advantages for the freelancer, because I'm talking about the freelance side of things, because I am. It is, it seems I would be interested. I would definitely be interested to put my money into there, the token itself, and to use the platform to become a part of this Hive community, because I assume you might be able to interact as well with other persons on the platform. But that's just my assumption. Don't take that as fact. I'm just assuming. So let's see: governance, curation, fees, staking, dispute resolution, vault, and governance. We said that. Okay, empowered by Ethereum. If you are paying for transactions on this platform, maybe there might be slightly higher fees than expected, unless they've also programmed into their system a way to reduce these fees for their community. Let's go back up to the top and let's see if we can play around with it. What is Hive launch? Let's click that. Takes us to another page, and here we have about live projects, contacts, stake, Hive. So I'm going to go to the live projects first. Let's see what we have. We have uCloud, first Cardano native metaverse enabling TikTok style NFTs. Whoa. So I'm literally discovering this the same time as I'm doing this video. I have not been to this part of the website, and I have to say I am tickled intrigued. uCloud bridges the gap between influencers and their community, allowing them to tokenize their creations, providing a marketplace to bring together sellers and buyers. Built on top of the metaverse, uCloud is the first community-driven virtual social network featuring an interactive 3D universe where people can socialize with influencers. So that sounds pretty interesting. It's not the only sort of social network token out there. I've heard of quite a lot. Just briefly, Torum, there's Pivot that I'm sort of keeping my eyes on as well. So this one is interesting. uCloud. I'm going to do a bit of research and let me know in the comments if you want me to do a video on this one right here, uCloud. Let me know in the comments if you want me to do a video on uCloud, an explanation video. So currently raised 14.35 Ethereum. Okay, so this is they're sort of starting this up. They're okay, a pitch deck, a website, and you can join. So we're not going to get into that yet. We just wanted to see what live projects was about. So we're going to go back to the about page and just to see if there's anything different than what we already figured out about HYVE. We also have a launchpad. Wow, helps to help and advise project teams on how to best issue and launch their token. We provide a full service offering starting from advisory services from before the token is even issued to post listing and marketing support. Quite interesting that they have this this service. Doesn't completely tie into their initial or their main service of connecting employees around the world or connecting the workforce. But it's quite interesting that they also have this launchpad. Who knows, maybe in the future as a freelancer, if you yourself have a business that you're starting, it might be worth having a token that you can attach some kind of a smart contract to give value to your clients in some way, to create a community around your service that you provide. So this could be interesting if you are already a member of HYVE and you want to start a project or really create a community concept. Then I guess this is a perfect launchpad to have your project on, right in front of the eyes of already existing clients through the HYVE platform. All right, so did we miss anything? I'm going to go back. So let's go back to the other main page. Back on the page, hiring is broken. Indeed it is. If we click the HYVE app, what comes up? What do we get? Okay, so taking you to the app, we can actually see what is available on their platform already. And these are actual jobs that you can apply for. That is exciting. Again, this is the first time I'm opening this up. Maybe after I do this video, after I post this video, maybe I'm going to check it out further and see if there's anything that I can actually apply for. Budget 150 USDT. That's great. So paid in a stable coin. Actually, let's see if we can expand to get exact details. Okay, so that's just about it. And it shows the address, the wallet address of the user, bio, studies, and their work. So where they currently work or their history of work, and you can simply click apply if you're interested in the opportunity. This is actually a great platform for freelancers. Definitely. It kind of reminds me of a Fiverr in some ways, Fiverr or freelancer.com. Yeah, it has that similar, just a slightly similar feel to it. But I like it. Also interesting, bounties and contests. So these, I cannot click on these just yet. Probably they have not fully developed the platform for that offering yet. But everything looks good, wouldn't you say? I am pretty excited about this. Definitely excited. That's interesting. So I wonder if I can see if I click stake. All right, so we're going to connect our MetaMask wallet. And so our wallet is connected at the moment. And now let's see if we click stake. Stake your HYVE, and it takes us to a page where we have Ethereum, Polygon, and Binance Chain. So under Ethereum, we have total stake, approximate APR. That's APR and not APY. Annual percentage rate and not the annual percentage yield. And we have my stake and unstaked HYVE. Okay, so not extremely high APR, but I mean probably is more sustainable, or rather more realistic. I want to say probably it's more realistic. So these, okay, let's click stake now. Enter the amount you want to stake and select the time and duration you want to stake. So let's see what durations they have: a month, 3 months, 6 months, or a year. Okay, so we're not actually going to stake anything at the moment, but of course you are free to. It's just to show you this bit of the platform and what it offers. So again, it offers Ethereum network, Polygon network, and the Binance Smart Chain network for your staking option. So you can choose which one you prefer, and you will be staking the HYVE token, receiving various percentages. At the moment, actually, it's just fixed for all of them at 12% APR. So that is my little roundup on HYVE. I hope you enjoyed it. This was really exciting for me to go through this with you guys. There's a lot of things that I discovered myself just in the moment. So I hope I hope it was useful. So if you have a comment or a question, you know what to do. Go down in the comments, type it out. I'm going to get back to you guys as soon as I can. So give this video a thumbs up, a like, and comment. And don't forget to subscribe to CrypoFros. We got you guys covered with all things crypto, with more videos just like this one. Until next time, stay ready. Talking about, crypto.